I got a whole setup right now I'm trying to figure out, so let's see if it actually works. I'm trying to stream on my laptop. I got some new software. I'm trying to see if it gets actually figured out. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on YouTube first, and then I'll switch over. Let's see. Should be streaming, but let's see if this works. RLCraft. Okay, it says that. Oh, right. It is on there. I'll probably have to edit all this later. Oh, man. First stream of the new year. Happy Monday. Happy New Year. First build of the new year as well. I know last time we streamed, I think I was with my son, and we just started this new RLCraft world. Now, we had done RLCraft before for at least 3 months, and we did pretty good. It was just normal mode and no cheats, just, you know, a lot of losing our gear every single time some enemy decided to get crazy, and circling back and using the coordinates, and it was really fun. We did a really great job, and I think I gotta really upload a video of how our build went. But this is our new spot. We've only had for a couple days. I think we started just before the new year, and my son was here on break. What up, bud? He is now back at school with his mom, so I'm taking the time. This is on Realms, so we can always log in and just see and say hey to each other. But what I'm going to be doing today is, oh nice, it's just, well, I need to add some light over here is what I need to do. Oh, I just spawned. Oh, this thunderstorm is gnarly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to build some defenses right now. And we are slowly trying to make this area our own. Luckily, we've learned from our past mistakes. Not even mistakes, you know. RLCraft is it's kind of a beast of a DLC for Minecraft. You get thirsty. I mean, you get hungry like the regular game, but then you have you got cold. You can get hot. A lot more. And there we go. And I can't be out during the rain. And usually you can have like a special bag with like special amulets that help you not get cold. But since we just started, we don't really have much. None of that yet. I think, what do I have in my trinket bag? This is all I got. This is all we found so far. Haste 1, Generation 1, and Speed 1. So not bad. As we progress further, get a little bit better. We also have, I think we have the RLCraft. I can't even, let me move this out the way. We have the RLCraft DLC, furniture DLC, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do these. But these are actually pretty fun. My son likes these. So hopefully when he comes back on, he'll give me a good assessment, see how he likes this. It's me starting out. This thing actually works, this whole microwave. I don't have anything put inside of it, but actually, you put enough like just raw meat or raw anything inside there, it'll actually cook it. It's hilarious, and I have a little ding. I'll have to show that later. So right now we just have stuff all over the spot, and yeah, this is for the furniture crafting. This is actually pretty cool. Just a lot of knickknacks and stuff you can add to make the whole house pop, which I really like. It's hilarious. We did try, I guess there's something else that you can add on, and I tried to put it right here because I didn't actually know what I was doing. And I put it right here, and it said if I wanted to build something called, I chose a vampire castle. So I thought the design looked sick. But I put it here, around the side, and then as soon as I did that, it left a blueprint like right here, like it was gonna make it right here, and that's not what I wanted. So I destroyed it, hoping that this blueprint would go away, and it does not. And we didn't save before we found this place, even though we had literally only been playing for like maybe like an hour or two, just trying to get this off the ground, and we did not feel like starting over. So now we're too far deep inside. What level am I right now? Oh, and RLCraft, yeah, they have levels too. So you stop moving. And power level 22. And the green bar is how much experience points I have, of course. And you always need 1 more experience points than what's required in order to upgrade each one. So I need 4 for this one. And each 10 levels, it gives you like some better stuff too. Just to help you along the way. Let me see. Let me put this back. I guess I can keep the wheat seeds. And right now, this whole thing is like, I wouldn't say it's an island yet. The other one we had, it was an island. It was actually, we found a place in a swamp and we took it over. And this time we felt it was smarter. We found this spot. Usually these buildings right here we find, when you're in RLCraft, there's always a trader inside there. It always has some cool stuff you can trade. Gold coins and random material. Silver coins and stuff that you'll eventually see as I start playing. But and they usually have a warp stone. The warp stones are, let me see if I can just jump across. And there are these right here, and the more you find these warp stones, let me see, you can find different spots to teleport to. And I wonder, what is this? My son put this here. Travel. What? Okay, so here's the trader. And now we're at, I have no idea. Oh yeah, we did find this area, and now the enemies are aggroed, and I'm gonna go back because no, they can't get up. Stairs are right there, plus there's water, so they can get aggro if they want. Speaking of, let's see, trader. Let's see. So when I come across all this stuff, earth essence, water essence, you can replace it with silver coins, and then you can replace these for the same thing, which makes no sense. You're going to use all your material to get silver coins turn into gold, and then you use gold coins and this to get back the same materials you just spent money on. You just spent to get nothing. So a lot of the traders are completely pointless. I would never trade anything on here. All these things, first off, ice, fire essence and all these essences of earth and water, air, everything are worth way more than silver coins. Silver coins, you find those anywhere. As far as this stuff, fire essence, I honestly can't remember. As much as I played this, I can't remember where I find most of this stuff. You just gotta find it. Finding enemies. This other spot, River's Edge. Let's go there. When I try to name them, I let my son name them whatever he wants, and they're always like hilarious names. So I just let him just say whatever he wants, and I just typically know where he's at. But for these ones, I always use so this one I put -43. I try to put some distinct area. So I know this was at the end of the river we found. And then I always use the Z coordinate, which is the third set of numbers. So you have the X, where it says -307. Y is 72. Y goes up and down, so 73. And then I think Z is the last one. So I always just put the Z. Oh, geez, get off me, dude. Push you down. Do I have anything? Drop me something good. Not that's it? Oh, you suck, man. Jump scare, nothing. What's happening with... Oh, I do have my sword. And... it's being a little goofy. Well, you know, I got a shadow sword. Oh, let me get out of here, because everyone's aggroed. So, what I'm just trying to do right now is, for my bud, he's got homework to do. So what I do in the meantime is I just ask him, what do you want me to do while I'm in? He said, Dad, can you make a castle? The other one I built was actually pretty cool. It was like a whole island, so I had the whole island just cordoned off, and it was pretty sick. I think I did an okay job on that one. I'll have to be another video I upload randomly so I can showcase. And I know I made a last video showcasing, and the reason why we stopped playing that one is because it got I'm not sure. It got laggy. I think after a while, I'm like, oh, let me try to add more DLC stuff to it, and I think I messed it up. So, um, it was let's see. I'm trying to look at the screen. Let's see. It looks like um, yeah. I'll just like keep streaming on. Right now, I'm streaming from the PlayStation. There's like other software you can have that'll let you stream on multiple stuff from the PlayStation. I know you can. Most people just stream from their PC and everything like that. And I do have a good laptop, but I'm really trying to get good at just trying to do it from the PlayStation and using all the software I have at my leisure. I mean, we have all this stuff with us, all this technology. I try to honestly just try to plug the pieces together, and it's kind of cool. Just learning more about it. I like learning like new tech and how to just try to apply things to all this editing stuff. And I'll tell you what, it's tough. You know, I gotta commend people who do a lot of this. People think like, oh, this guy's just playing video games. I'm like, first off, have you tried to edit a video after you play it? You play for like, cool, you play for an hour. You're showing some stuff. You're hitting some leaves. You try to edit that and try to really like narrow down everything and try to get like a good, try to just make a good video, good quality stuff. At least for my son, I mostly just try to like I do it for him. You know, he's got his favorite streamers. You know, I've been playing video games for forever, and he started telling me, he's like, oh, he's got these favorite streamers, and I was like, oh, this kid's already got favorite streamers. You know, one streamer called EY Stream who does a lot of Minecraft videos, and he showed me that, and I actually like EY Stream. His videos are actually good. And there's a guy he streams with too called Firelight, I believe so. And I like his videos too. I like those guys a lot. And obviously, those are the big leagues guys. Have you seen their videos? They got I know they have a full production team. And they have some great stuff. And I watch their stuff. My son's like, oh, you want to watch it with me? And I'm like, heck yeah. And he'll show me, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty funny. I like these guys a lot. So I was like, you know what? I will do some streaming too, just so I can be, at least I can say at least tried a little bit for my son. I thought that'd be pretty sick. So, let's see what we're trying to do. So this is a different spot. The castle is a little bit easier on an island. So what I'm trying to do is this spot's good, and we have a good water source, but man, we are right butt up against a mountain, and that is terrible for defense. There's complete high ground up there, and I can just get rained on, obviously. Nothing like that's going to happen, but just defensively speaking in my head, that's just how I think. So I'm just trying to, how would I go about making sure I don't get aggroed? So, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. As the reason why I put the bamboo, there's bamboo everywhere, because this is, a really good, this is really good at just keeping enemies, the big enemies, away. And a lot of actual enemies can't walk through this, even this little gap right here. Not all of them, for sure. I've had some just, walk past it and just, demolish me. But, it's just a good little defensive thing I'm trying to do in the meantime. So, I'm not sure if I even I'm trying to build, a wall at least, and then just see what I can do with this mountain. I don't know if I want to I don't really have, a lot of enemies that come from this side anyways. But what I do need to do is at least add some light sources. I probably will still add a wall, at least maybe up to this point. Actually, let me see. I usually just put down bamboo as a good general layout. Just try to get up somewhere high and see what I'm trying to work with here. And what's gonna be fun is that I'm just gonna start streaming every single time I add a little bit to this wall, because I did like the last RLCraft build, and it was pretty fun. I liked it a lot, and I had a blast. The wall I made, I said, he did the same thing. I was like, oh, let's try to make a castle, and I was like, oh, okay, let me do this. Do some 3D designing in my head. Let me get a good scope. And some enemies like this, see how it just spawned right there? There's not really much I can do about them spawning. I'm trying to figure out, how close I want this wall to be. I don't need it to be all the way back here. I'm just trying to get a good layout. And like I only put the bamboo up right here because before, like if you played RLCraft, you need to move and move quick as soon as you start playing. Because uh, if you don't, enemies will get you really quickly. So this RLCraft, we are playing in hard mode. See, they just come out of nowhere, and I can't really do anything about it. Like they will just populate. So, but so I'm just trying to at least like add some defenses at least for them. What's good is that most of these enemies, snails don't really. I mean, they're not really aggro, but sometimes they are. These guys might just destroy me. What's happening? Why are they attracted to me? What's popping? Okay, they're just chilling. Okay. Yeah, and I know the slug actually like slugs, they aren't aggroed normally, but if you do hit that big one, we are playing a hard mode, so usually 2 hits is good enough for me to get just smushed. And as far as this guardian over here, where'd he go? Oh, my guy's hungry. Yeah, I always forget that. Cool. So yeah, this guy, he's chilling, so I guess that's not too bad. They just make a lot of squishy sounds, and it kind of just irritates me. That's why I don't like them. And I try to prevent these things from coming in, but they're pretty good at just slugging their way through anything and over the walls. So, it's whatever. I might try to keep. Let's see, what is okay? Bird. I might just keep it the wall like at least up to behind here, which is fine. And this is a mine. Oh, I can take this down now. We had some enemies randomly pop up in here, and I closed it off because I didn't want them just coming through. They were really coming through, and this part right here is connected to. So we found this natural cave right next to the house, and I usually just like to keep the caves. Like, okay, this is my mine. Oh, here we go. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from, my guy? Where are you? So we are near a dungeon. So we were thinking that the dungeon. I feel like this wasn't like this. This was. I thought I did better. I try to like clear out. Like I try to keep the cave as natural as possible. No, I did do this. I just didn't do the beginning. Yeah, I don't really like to mess with the natural flow of the cave. But we found this cave, and I just like to turn it into my quarry. I'm like, okay, this is where I'm gonna start getting my my cobblestone and whatever else material. So if I can, especially if it's close to the house, then I'll like, make an entrance and just like keep it closed off. So just to make it looks. I think it just looks cool. And then let's see. That's actually my mission. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to collect lots and lots of cobblestone. So we'll do that together. Sometimes I'll go deep too. I'll just try to go as far deep as I can just to see. I'm trying to get a natural flow of the cave. Just make a bunch of torches everywhere. Whoa! Yeah, they're coming from over here. I have no idea why. I know there was a... Oh, there's a... Oh, these guys are... It's about to break. About to break. About to break. Oh, this guy. A diamond, too. Okay. Sick. Yeah, some of those guys... So, if you go into a normal dungeon, those guys are all over the place. And they can overwhelm you very quickly. Oh, I do have another sword. Sick. Totally unprepared. I got random crap in me, but whatever. Always with the random stuff. This is where my son would be like, Dad, why do you have all this stuff on me? Because I like it. Those are my flowers. I earned them. Don't bother. Don't bother. Hoot. Ha. I will take you glitching out any day. You too. Yeah, we're trying to figure out where they're coming from. We thought there's like nothing. They usually spawn. There's a spawn. Oh, this is where he dug in. There's usually a spot where they spawn in, but there's just nothing here. I don't understand why they keep popping up. But you know what? Free XP for me, so whatever. So I'm just going to. I could just close off this whole cave area, but whatever. This doesn't really bug me. Oops. So let's just see how we can do this. Oh yeah, I got haste. Haste 3? How the heck do I have haste 3? You know what? I'm not complaining. That's sick. Oh, okay. Here's the thing too. Like a lot of the stuff you get stacks when you level up. So for mining, yeah, that's the thing too. Is that for RLCraft is that you cannot make any other. You need to actually upgrade your pickaxe, like on here, if you actually want to make the material. Regular Minecraft, you find this stuff, you can make it immediately. Cool, you're awesome. You found some early diamonds, you got some diamond gear. You know, this stuff, you need to be like you need to level up your stuff, and that had to be like at least level 10 in order to just make iron stuff. But the first 10, like I said, every 10 levels they give you special stuff. So the pickaxe, you gain 2 haste permanently. So that's actually pretty good. And then, what's the next one? When mining obsidian, gain haste 4. So they have stuff like that. Next one is every 10 blocks you mine, restores that. That's pretty OP if you ask me. Can I get? No, I can't. I see. I need 13 levels. Gain 0.5 chance to get valuable materials when mining stone. And the last one is gain 2 luck 2 permanently. So I think I had them pretty much even the last time we played, but what I think I'll do this time, and the problem is too, is that you can't even rock a shield unless you're level 10, I believe so. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it this time. And then as far as like weapons, yeah, you came and rock a stone sword. Let me show you real quick because they have levels to it. Yeah, you need to have melee. Your melee needs to be level 9 to have a stone sword. A stone sword. So melee, this is the melee one, and this is at my level 11. But level 10, you get a plus 20% chance. So that's pretty good, just to be level 10, like another 20. And then this one's pretty good, level 10, then level 20, you gain a 10% chance to inflict stun. So when you start getting up there, the levels make it worth your while. So it's pretty cool. I didn't think I maxed one out. I don't think we were that high level. We were pretty high. Like, I think each one of my things is at least level 20. I believe so last time. And remember, and each one being level 20 means I need 12 to. Oh, I can actually upgrade this one right now, but I won't because I think this time around I want to focus more on the mining. And then I think I can rock a shield. Without the shield, you get destroyed by orcs. Anyone with a bow and arrow, they'll knock you out pretty quickly. Oh, who's this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Let me see, and then in order to get out, there we go. Let me move this out the way. And that, as far as the leveling thing, you can't do anything about that, and you can't get rid of the trinket bag because that's part of RLCraft in the leveling system. So that's 2 slots that you can't do nothing with. And then this is one of the trinkets, mining amulets you can put into the trinket bag. Actually, let me do that now. But I already have one in there, and you can't stack these, so I can only have one of these at a time. It won't let me. Yeah, just the other one just goes away. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, it's right there. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on PS5, so I'm not as fast. I guess I can upgrade the sensitivity on my sticks, but I'll do that later. Let's see. Oh, I just realized my character. There we go. Hey, there he goes. Got his hair and everything. Sick. Yeah, and I kept going down here. I know some guys kept popping up around here too. Tell me some deal right. And I'm thinking of making this into like a whole Batman cave. I put all the... There's not a lot of enemies in here anymore because I put all the torches, and enemies only spawn, of course, as you know, in the dark. So there's probably some randoms down there, but I think I might close off some big area around here and then just try to keep this whole thing. I have no idea why. It would serve no purpose, but it'll just be another cool spot connected to my base. And why not? Because it's fun. Some more iron. Sick. I think I can make iron weapons now. It's, again, it's one of those things I'm not sure what level you have to be. I think I'm at the perfect level. And even if you find the weapon, it's not just making them. Even if you find the weapon, you're like, oh, cool, I found an iron sword. Yeah, you can't use it. You can't use any tool unless you have the level for it, and it won't even work. Like, you're just gonna be wasting it, and you're gonna try to use it on some enemy, and you're gonna get messed up. And you know what? I know ever since that copper update, I know copper really wasn't that big, but I've never tried my hand at using any of that copper stuff. So I want to see how it affects RLCraft, because I think when we were playing RLCraft, we stopped right before that update, so I don't really know. Did I already max out my, oh, I already maxed out my copper? Dang. What is something I don't need? Let me just drop this andesite. Oh! I hate rats. Oh, man. Sorry, Mouse Hunt. Yeah, these guys, you know, you ever been aggro? You think you get mad? Try getting, demolished by a rat. These things will take your own gear. If you have a sword, it will take the sword right out of your hands, hold it in its mouth, and run after you, and go after you. And, I've been defeated by it. And it's probably the worst. It's worse than getting killed by a creeper, because creepers, that's what they do. They creep, and next you know, you're sky high. You're chilling, and it just like you're in outer space. Your guy's just gone. A rat, you're like, oh, it's just a rat, and then you're just getting stabbed by your own stuff, and you don't expect it. And it's fine when I expect it. When I don't expect it, it's when it just like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how we're doing this. All right, that's fine. Splinter, they really put Splinter in the game. Oh, dang. Oh, I'm fine. I can dig my way out. I don't. Let's see. I don't have any torches, but there do seem to be. Okay, so this spot's connected. I don't want to get too lost. I'm already lost. No, it's okay. Right there. You know what? You can never have too much coal. Because if you played RLCraft, you think you don't need something, and next you know, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna get rid of that, you know, what is this, what is that, I'm never gonna use that. And then next you know, you need it. And you're annoyed. Because you're like, I didn't know I would need that. I'll tell you what though, what you will never need is diorite. So let me get rid of this stuff. I don't want to fall in that hole. And today's adventure is just me pure mining, at least for now, and then I will eventually try to go back. I need tons and tons of cobblestone. I'm gonna make one sick looking castle. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I know it's gonna look sick because I'm awesome. So I just need the materials to do it. Get some iron. And there's some enemies in here playing Yahtzee or some games because they're having a blast. Not today! Let's go. That's what I thought. And I hear you. I hear you behind me. Playing hide and go seek. You have been sought. Okay, I thought it was something else. Playing with headphones and like sensitive. Oh, we're cooking with the iron. Let's go. Oh, you know what's funny about that microwave is that I believe you can use it to actually make anything. And the microwave is just like another... Don't ask me why I do that. I just like covering up the holes. Something about the aesthetic. That way I'm not like tripping on anything. I hate just falling in some random holes. Like, oh god. Oh god. Let me see. Yeah, the microwave just acts as a smelter. Actually, I think you can use it as a smell and to cook. It's like a very cool feature. And we like playing with like certain. Oh man, I'm killing it with this. Okay, don't fall, my friend. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Yeah, we'll try to use that the microwave for this just to see if it works. Put a little bit in there. I believe I did it before, but I should get back. Let me get back in this direction. I don't want to go too deep. I don't have any torches. Oh, that was a firefly. I got aggroed by a firefly. And I was about to say, since we have played RLCraft before, we thought we'd give ourselves a little break by adding in, oh, that's awesome. I love when things like that spawn in. We give ourselves a little break by adding in to where we can control the weather this time. I don't know why I just keep hitting random stuff. We can control the weather, we can control the time, and we can teleport to each other. Because we've been in the trenches, and we've lost gear, and we've had to memorize the grid coordinates and find our way back and teleport using the warp stones, and boy oh boy it is a good lesson for a 9-year-old. Definitely a lot of patience. Patience for me. Like it makes you very more conscious of where you're at and where you're going and what gear you have, if you don't have where you keep things in your backpack, you get smoked by a firefly or a rat. Of all the things, those two are some random. You piss off a chicken. Like I said, it's always worse when you're not expecting it. Creepers, yeah. All these guys laughing, yeah. I get it, but when it's like something like that, something about it it hurts. Hurts worse. The end is just insulting. But yeah, so we kept it to where we keep everything in our backpack on, so it just alleviates a lot of stuff. Like I said, we did the whole trench work, and it was fun. We had a huge blast, but now we just have it to where we keep everything so I don't lose everything multiple times. And like I said, that castle we built, we did it. As far as that's like the only thing you can do when you turn on cheats or whatever it is, creative. It's not creative mode, it's like cheats. Technically, it's cheats. Let me try this microwave. Can I put this? Does it work? It works! It turns on. That's how you know of something, because you put in like a stone and it won't turn on. What's in here? Okay, so I thought I had more coal. It's fine. I'll use actually this stuff too. Smelt this copper. Oh, I'll put some iron. Ah, man, iron's not gonna... That's fine. It's not too big a deal. You know what? That's going to take some time, so we'll get back. And... do I have any food to put in here? Nothing. My plan is to at least put cooked food up here. Not yet. Oh, I forgot I can use a lava bucket. I can use a lava bucket. I don't care. I know where to get a... I forgot... No, I just keep the bucket in there. There's some stuff, like, unless my son's with me, sometimes I forget. I use him as my glossary. I'm like, yeah, you know what, whatever. I'm like, let me know, where does all this stuff, how does this go? Let me see, and I still have a bunch of stuff randomly everywhere. Let me take these out of here. As far as RLCraft goes, you still have to, even if you have it, that's the only thing you can add to RLCraft is, let me take all this food out of here. The only thing you can add in there is, it lets you teleport, lets you do all that stuff, but it doesn't add anything else. Like, you still have to, it's still very vanilla as far as having to find everything, craft everything, so it's still very fun. Even if you have that stuff on, it's still you still have the bare essentials you still need to do, like regular Minecraft stuff. Um, so still makes it fun. Like it does make it. Oh, there it goes. My burrito is ready. Hey, 15, and they turn into iron. Sick. We did it. Awesome. And I still have all this random stuff on me. I'm going to lose it. I need to get rid of some stuff. I thought I had. Here we go. Just put that and let those are doing their thing. That's doing its thing. Nice. Now I know I can put even iron inside there, or copper, anything inside there. So that's cool. Do I have anything else to put inside there? No. Actually, that's interesting because I just realized you just put it in there, but over here you need at least like coal or a fire source. Here I didn't have to use that. So actually, I should make some more. Microwaves are OP. You don't need anything. Down here, we only have one bed. That's the hilarious part. So that's our only spawn point. A little cow plushie. So that's the fun part. We haven't like done anything to the inside just yet. This is still all vanilla with the way we found it. Obviously, I expanded this and added this. My son added his room. And when he's not online, I like to take certain random cool stuff I find. And like, here you go. You know, I'm online, so I get my experience points by like just mining and fighting enemies. So this is kind of his way of catching up. I just leave him everything. I don't really mind. So you get some good stuff sometimes. Yeah, as far as the level's concerned, as far as the trinkets are concerned. Other stuff, I usually just put it away. So let's go down here, and I will show you what other thing I was working on. Which is, and this is funny, my son always asks me, he's like, why do you always build things underground once you start playing? And if you played RLCraft, like I said, I explained it already. Like, you need to be somewhere. Like, I can't build a farm out here while spiders are crawling and moseying. That's why all this is here. Like, it's random spider attacks, things walking through, you know, it's just so much going on that you really can't even, let me check something out real quick. You really can't, you can't do anything publicly or out in the open until you really get, like, your base secure, because otherwise you're just going to have a hard time fighting enemies, and I know they don't, like, go after your farm and destroy your stuff, but it's just, you know, if you really want to take your time and, like, try to build a farm real quick, you're just going to get aggroed all the time, and at nighttime, it makes everything worse. You got zombies, creepers, spiders, everything is just like, it's just annoying. So this is why I had to explain to him why I would like to build down under the ground. So this is my pièce de resistance. So, kit approved so far. I have these potatoes, and I need to put something in that spot, but I'll wait till the full harvest. This whole thing actually needs to be harvested right now. The reason why these are a little low, the corner pieces, I realized that the corner pieces, I had all the light in the middle. Right there, I had the light in the back. And the light was hitting all of these spots. All of the spots that you see, they're already grown in. But for some reason, these corner pieces from each side weren't getting filled in. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I don't have enough light. For a minute there, I was like, oh, is my my water not hitting everything? But yeah, as you can see, this is growing, so this is the furthest. And this is a 9x9 farm, each one. And I figured out, as you know, give me those, thank you, that that is with one water block in the middle, it can reach like it can reach up to a 9x9 space. So this is one water block right in the middle, and it can help all this grow. So I need one water block. All you need to do is at least count 4 in every direction from the water block, and then diagonally from the water block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll pretty much have like your entire. That's your entire area that'll help you, and then you can just fill in the spots. So, of course, potatoes are the best, but we started with grain first. Obviously, they're super easy to find. And then what I'm gonna do next is once I get all these potatoes, and I have a bunch of potatoes good to go, start making some baked potatoes. Those are OP. Then I think I will turn one of these into like beets, or I don't know, beets though. They're like the vegetable that aggroes you. You walk over beets and it starts pricking you. Or is that another vegetable? I can't really remember. But let's see. I need to make me another hoe. But these are the food. Oh, there's the hoe stuff. Put the food away right here. All the stuff right here to my farming chest. I can't really do anything with that. But oh yeah, carrots. I need to start doing stuff like that. Beetroot seeds. Okay, so we're doing all right. Do I have anything else that I can drop in off here? No. I'm trying to keep everything as organized as possible. So this whole area down here has been pretty much just me. And I just tell my son, I'm like, you know what, just put stuff randomly and I'll sort it out myself. So let me see. I'll just keep the andesite. So yeah, I know it's a bunch of dirt. You only need a bunch of dirt, but sometimes they use the dirt as scaffolding, and I know you can make scaffolding. You can literally make scaffolding, but just dirt is much easier scaffolding. What the hell is that? Oops. Hey, it's the kids channel. Watch your mouth. Language. Hey, there we go. That. Oh, I do have some potatoes on me. I didn't realize I had 64 potatoes on me. Good lord. Good lord. Oh, let me drop this iron right here off. So let's see. I could just harvest all this now. I might as well. So I know I need to do a castle, but I also need to do my other chores, and that is trying to make sure we have a good supply of food, which we don't have yet. I did have like 2 random like cooked meats, but they were that's all I had on me, so I'm trying to do that. Let me put this away real quick. Let me just grab this. And no, I don't think I need a hoe, well, for that, but I will still use it. Let's see, real quick. Let me pause. And we're back! Here we go. Alright. Before I get distracted, okay, I know I'm going to need... Let me put this away. And let me see. I'm just going to use the stone axe in. Let's get rid of these. I'll just start over. So it's 1 wheat, but let me see what happens. I try to see if, where the heck? Oh. I know I have a bunch of stuff. Don't judge what I got. I got what I got. Everything's random. I got all this stuff on me. I just try to be prepared. And I forget, and things are just here, so I just I don't really mind. So, there is no difference, just 2. So, 2 seeds, 1. Does it make a difference if I use a sword? Okay, I just thought it was like... Okay, there we go. I know there's a faster way to do this too. I've seen like videos where people are just like... They use water and stuff like that, but it's coming along. Like I said, this isn't it's still very, very fresh. Very, very fresh game level. Like I said, we barely just started, so I feel like it's going well so far. I think I got a good setup. Let me get rid of this. Even the ones that are not, I'll just restart everything. There we go. I got plenty of space. And then potatoes. Majority of potatoes are good. This, they just started growing because I just started adding these 2 pillars right there, so. But I don't mind. The majority of everything else is good. Oh, look at this. This is a good harvest. Oh, we're chilling. That way, everything can grow at the same time. So with 1 harvest, how much pick everything up. Pop, 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 pop. I think I got everything. How much did I harvest in just one field? Whoa! 264, 2 stacks. Dang near 3 stacks. 64, 64, and 57. Hey, that's not bad. And only 3 poisonous potatoes. Good yield, good yield. Good yield. What I think I'll do is just turn the rest of these into... really turn this into a potato farm. Like the whole thing. Oh, I like how it does that. It's hilarious. And that way everything can grow at the same time. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. There we go. You know what? Yeah, I'll do two fields of potatoes. So I think after that we'll be full up. Like we have enough, but hey, you can never have enough. Sometimes I've gone on straight dungeon raids and I've just forgotten to bring food completely. Like it's like, what's the point of making all this stuff and I'll still forget to eat? It's like, geez, I do that in real life too. I forget to eat, and then I'm like, make my character forget to eat too. You poor guy. Okay, so that's 2. What else did I got here? I know I got some more. You know what? No, I'm gonna do carrots. Carrots are actually pretty good. Or should I do melons? Oh, I need melon seeds. So I got some melon seeds on here. Carrots are good though too. Do some carrots. You know, let me see. I'll work with what I got. Do a little dip in the water. Get my water back up. Bam! There we go. That's all you need to do. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I know if you alternate sometimes it helps the yield grow a lot faster. Minecraft logic. So when I go down to the wire, there we go. Ba 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 ba. 2 2. And is that it? All I got? I'll just put this one there too. I don't have any more carrots. I do have plenty of potatoes. I don't have melon seeds. I actually don't mind. I'll probably put those in there too. Like whatever. Poisonous potatoes. I wonder if I can put these. Can I put these in here? No, I can't. I forgot what I can do with these. I'll figure it all back out, like I always do. I'll put that right there. You know, melons, they're not like pumpkins. I know pumpkins you need like actual like space. Pumpkins need to actually be in like they need to have like all this space next to them so they can actually grow. Otherwise they won't move. Like I think you'll like, if you put like, I need to put like if you put like a watermelon like right here, I think it'll like randomly go into this square, this square, this square, this square, like any square, like just not the diagonal ones. So the watermelons actually need a lot more space, or the pumpkins do. See, put these away. Okay, we've done some harvesting, and actually I should I'll turn a stack of this into baked potatoes. Use that microwave. And actually, I don't actually need... Wait. You know what? Sometimes I genuinely forget how to make food. Okay. Bread. I'll just make a bunch of bread with this. Sick. That's how you make cake, and then you get milk. Oh, we need cows. That's what we need. We need to start harvesting cows. That'd be sick. Copper hoe. Is that doing... It ain't much, but it's on its work. Let's see. Iron hoe. All that's unnecessary. Let's see. What else I got here? Bone meal. I guess I can make it. bamboo. Let's see, we'll put this down here. And, let me take the bread back out and I'll put that upstairs. Keep everything organized. Let's see how this works, if I can do 47. If I can do 47, I wonder if I can do a whole stack. That'd be sick. Put these back there, take these out. Take this out as well. Thank you very much. My bucket. And if that does a whole stack, you know, I might have to just make a bunch of those. But I do like the aesthetic. You know, I'm still going to add these, probably, you know, little cabinets sort of like that. It's fun, honestly. Oh, let me put these away. Put the bread away. So now, I know for sure one thing we didn't have enough space for. I only had one barrel, and that's where we put all the fresh food. Last time we played this, and it filled up pretty quick, and I only had the one barrel. So I could have done I was trying to get a lot better at doing it. Space, we made great space, but you know, still. Oh, actually, no, I'll do iron. I need to make some iron stuff. I'll do the raw copper later. Put it over here. I do so much back and forth when I play this, because I'll forget. I just keep forgetting random things I want to get done. But yeah, that's the name of the game. It's fun. Let's see. Get that cobblestone, couple stacks. Dirt, my scaffolding. Oh, I can put some chests out. Oh, let me do this real quick. I meant to do that as well. At least one. I don't know why I just didn't put it. And I'm going to my water skin, and then I'll just put this right here. Shaboom! Alright, this place. Plenty of storage this time. I remember learning that for sure. Now I have. Last time I had like one field. Just one glorious 9x9 field of like food. Now I have 3. So we're upgrading. And now we have an entire basement underneath the house of just barrels. Yeah, it's gonna end up being like entire walls can be whole filled up. So we're gonna. You play this game, you get a lot of stuff very quickly. Let me go back outside. I wish I can check the time, but I can't. I don't know why I always feel like I want to check the time. Hey, I caught me a fairy. Oh, you know, all this laughing over here this is what. So we're starting out. Let me see. I forgot to put the hoe back, but I'll do that later. Grab this sucker right here. And I meant to grab some ladders for me. And I'll tell you why I built this like this. See? Didn't make it. Don't burn yourself. I know I can do it because I do it all the time. Not this time. Oh, you know what? I can just do this. And then I do this. But, we get aggroed so much that the first thing we always did, we started building pits. And the reason why I put bamboo in here is because, spiders can't crawl up bamboo. And the spiders will actually fall in here and they'll get aggroed. Even the big ones. I've had a queen spider coming after me. And I made this just big enough for a queen spider. Even with the bamboo. And the bamboo just keep growing, so. And what's cool about bamboo is that you can turn bamboo into sticks. So you always have plenty of sticks on you. So that's just a good thing about bamboo. Like, screw it. I mean, I don't really have now I've had some copper, then I have like just a good supply of like torches on me. But that's fine. And that's why these are here. And the same thing for the bamboo on the outside. I don't know, it kind of adds like to the aesthetics. Pretty nice. It's fine, it's whatever. And it just kind of helps like the spiders not crawl on anything. Actually, I figured out another way for the spiders not to crawl up, and that's if you have like, if it's like dug down and you have like one block, you have like blocks built up around like that, they won't be able to climb up because they'll be stuck right there at the top of that block. And they can't like go up and over the block. So there'll just be, it's like a little mini roof. So that's why I built like that. Yeah, we started that just because, like I said, once you start off, you get aggroed so much, like you just try anything you can just to keep them off of you. So we built like this, built this, and then I just kind of build around it, and I just kind of leave it like that, honestly. Um, I need to put ladders on this side, and nothing can climb up the ladder, so it's just good to just do that. I did have it smaller, but when you're being chased by a queen spider, make some changes. Actually, let me just do this. I can keep that here, actually, because they can't. Yeah, I'll leave that there. It's fine. But here's all these guys we trapped. Oh, dang. Yeah, these are all the guys we trapped. They randomly spawned out here, and they were just charging at us. So I had to build a huge wall over time. Many frustrations, many instant deaths. But finally I have this wall built, and it's not complete. This isn't the final product. This is just something to just keep them at bay, and then eventually I'll have, like, I don't know, I like to make like towers, like a huge castle. Like, I don't actually plan on being able to actually see the house from here. So, oh, and that's what that looks like. That's what that blueprint. It just doesn't go away. It was part of this table thing, so I destroyed this table. Oh, here's another guy. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come here. Actually, can I get him down here? Shoot! Oh, and he's stuck. And that's why I bet those there. Let's go. There you go. And I learned from the other game. I had put lava down there, and lava works good. People fall in, and they're pretty much donezo. But it also burns everything they drop. But I learned that if I just put those magma blocks, then it'll. I mean, it only does one, but you know, slow and steady. Now, if I go in there, I will be completely aggroed. I'll be demolished instantly. But at least I won't lose any of my gear, so that's the fun thing. Oh, let me pause this real. Oops, there we go. So that's the explanation of how all that stuff managed to be. I do want to go in and get rid of these guys, because otherwise you just hear them laughing all the time, and I can't really do much about it. I did mean to add more, and that's why. I did mean to add more, these ember blocks in there, but they're hard to find. So you really gotta. Usually they find me. I'm swimming, and next you know I'm like just being stuck down like 30 feet. Let's go! Everyone sucks! Can we do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Can I do it? Let's go! Whoa! Oh. Alright. I did it. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Nice. And I made this little exit for me. There we go, so I always know where it's at. And then I just kind of worm my way out of here. There we go. And now I just put the hole back up, and we're good to go. Oh, you slug. Oh, dude. Slug! I mean, go! Oh, man. I put it. It's kind of funny when I have it instant teleportation. I should just move it back to like where I kind of just have to like ruminate on what just happened. The whole instant part makes it What do you got for me, goat? What do you got for me, goat? Dude, you're aggroed. Thanks for the meat, man. That was cool. Didn't even do anything to you, man. Didn't even do anything. But that's cool. Like, that's all. That's a good spot, too. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and we can't get rid of this. I have no idea. At least it's like a beacon. You know, at least we'll know where the base is at. I don't really know how far I can see it, though, actually, so. I think eventually it goes away. I think at nighttime you can see it. And it's just a blueprint outline. That's all it is. Like, and it just won't go away. Oh, there you go. If I get closer, does it go away? Ah, there we go. See, there's like a distance, you know. Whatever, it's fine. It did bug us before, but I was just like, yeah, it comes to the territory. It doesn't really. It was an accident, but you know, it is what it is. It's blinding sometimes, and sometimes it gets in the way of what I'm trying to see, but it's fine. Let me actually show you. Let me see. I can just change the time to sunrise. And that's as much cheating or stuff I can do. I can change the weather, and that's about it. And we can teleport to each other, which makes it a lot easier. Hey, like I said, we deserve it. I deserve it. We did such a great job. So we only have 2 warp spots. Man, we had 50 in the last game. All vanilla, all done. The normal mode, I think it was easy mode, but just regular mode, nothing else done, no teleporting, no weather manipulation, nothing. And I think we absolutely killed it. Especially for us, our first time doing that, little father-son time, RLCraft. That was sick. And I'm used to playing survival games, of course. I like to play 7 Days to Die. I've played Conan Exiles. I played I was gonna say Dying Light. Dying Light's not a survival game, but it's fun, you know, especially in nightmare mode. They dang near made it into survival. I can't really remember. I guess you can say No Man's Sky is a survival. Actually, it's a massive survival game. But yeah. So playing that for Minecraft with a kid, you know, my son, it's actually really good. I told him, I was like, hey, this is actually pretty. This is dead on what you would do when you're playing. When you're doing everything else, you gotta take care of yourself, pretty much, like you do in real life, and try to make the most of it. And you know, like I said, even this, you still got to place the blocks down. So the adventuring is super fun. So I'd honestly recommend this for if you're into survival games and you want to play with like your son or any person you have in life who's a kid, little cousin. Like this is pretty sick. It's pretty in depth. So a lot of frustration, lots of learning, but it's really awesome. I think what I might do is. Do I have any? I will use these as a layout. So let me see. I told you those things they come easy. What did I get from all this? Oh, okay. I got gray wool. Okay, not bad. All I got from those guys was copper and gray wool, so that's fine. Carpet. Can I do anything else? Nope. Oh, that's cool. I thought I needed. I totally forgot. I thought I needed crafting table to make these silver coins. But yeah, that's what happens when you do all that stuff. What I will do is just transfer this back into copper, because otherwise I'm just taking more slots than I need. Yellow dye, I can't really make anything. So that's fine. No, that's good. Okay, let's see. I think I want this to be I could make the wall literally from right here as well. And now there's a giant bee, and those things are massively aggro, so I might just I might die. Part of the territory. I don't know where they're coming from. They just spawn, so I need to actually block off this area. So what I'll do actually is do I want to put it before or after? This guy he's waiting for me. The moment he gets a chance, this guy, he's massive. And he's gone. I don't think I knew there was like, like bees, but there wasn't like last time. You get, no, I forgot what food I need to have for, oh, it's hay, that's right. I don't really need pigs, it's fine, I got plenty of food. And we got plenty of sheep, and that's where we get all our wool from. We have stacks of wool. Pigs, good eating. Make some brats, pork loins, pork chops, but it's not really necessary. Otherwise I'm just wasting material. I think I will I know I said I'm going to use, oops, the bamboo as like kind of like a way to set the perimeter of where I'm going to build, but it's fine. I think I know exactly where I want to. This is like a good enough huge area where I think it'd be where I think we'll be fine. And this should be, it's a good area right here too. Let me I know most enemies can like, but it's an aggro distance. Like at a certain point they won't like, they're not gonna like go all the way across just to get to me. They only do it to a certain like distance. So as long as I have it like up to a certain point, it's fine. But I have seen them be aggroed from certain areas. So what I think I'll do is let's do like a general layout. That's fine. I'm gonna fill everything in eventually. So it's totally fine. And I'm going to need a lot of torches as well because just to keep the mobs from spawning inside the base. So I'll put that there for now. And I think what I want to do is bring it across. So I think that's what I'll do. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, I'm tripping. I want to make this as level as possible. But, oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Just keep this ground all leveled. Fill up any holes. Doing a little construction. Good start to a new year. Happy Monday again. Happy New Year. If I didn't tell you already. I know I said at the beginning of the video, but you know what? Good vibes all around. Let's start off this new year with some good stuff, some good building, good fun. Let's see. Making some mistakes. No, it's fine. There are no mistakes in Minecraft. Just hilarity. I might just keep that. Usually like to keep like the natural formation of the land. It really doesn't bother me. It just kind of adds to the aesthetic, honestly. I'm just like, whatever. At least 2 for now. Oh, I'll worry about that later. I think I'm gonna cut right across. And if I want to expand it, I will. I'll just have like layers. Oops. Nope. That's fine. I will remove that later. I'll just do it right now. Right there. There we go. Yeah, I think I can just cut across. That's fine. We don't need like. We'll have plenty of space. We will have plenty of building. And I think what I'll do is, so eventually it's all gonna be leveled. I know it's like going up and down, but it's gonna be leveled. This is gonna be a really high wall, so I'm just kind of like making a line at this point. So it's not really that big a deal that everything right now is like kind of like scattered. Oh, fun thing about RLCraft 2, which I don't mind because I play like a lot of survivor games, is that at least in this one, it's actually funny. In survivor games, some games you start off like you're playing Ark. Like, how do you start mining in Ark? You start punching trees. And that's how you normally start, at least in Minecraft as well. But in here, if you're playing RLCraft, you cannot just punch trees, and that's how they have it. You have to, like, if you want to, you have to like make. You literally have to like make. You have to start off with like, you have to start off with like a stone dagger or actually a wood dagger. So just a piece of wood and a stick, and then you eventually upgrade. You have to find flint. And then you can do stuff, and then use a flint knife to actually like try to. I have no idea. Like try to at least like carve out more materials, and then eventually, like I think once you like, because you have to like use the flint knife to hurt small enemies, like go after chickens, like, you really have to like go after. Like, you have to start from the bottom of enemies. You have to go after chickens and goats, and then once you get, like, level 2 or 3, then you can actually make a wooden axe and a wooden sword and wooden stuff. So it's they really make it to where you really got to bust your butt. But like I said, it's part of the fun, honestly. I don't mind it. Um, I think another survival game I like playing is The Forest. I haven't played that in a while, and I did see the new trailer for the new Forest game, the Forest 3, which is, I mean, I can't wait, but I didn't really get a chance to play The Forest 2 because that's on PC still, and they haven't ported it to, they have not ported it to PS5, and that's where I played, and that's where I played the first one. And actually, I could just play it on my computer right now. I could just make a Steam account. Have I done it yet? No. Will I? Yeah, I'm not really that like. It's fine. Like I don't need to do. I don't need to like. I don't spread myself too thin. My backlog of PlayStation games is ridiculous at this point, and it just each year just gets more and more. It gets worse. Like there's some games I bought this year that I have not even put a dent into, and they always have some really good sales, and I'm just like, okay, I'll buy that game I've been wanting to buy for a while now, and then I get busy with other stuff. And now trying to start this channel. I did this for my son originally. You know, if it, I'm not really a big, I haven't really like I like streamers. I just haven't never thought about doing it. But then my son thought it was a really cool idea. As kids go, now it's just a huge part of their lives. You know, streamers they don't even have favorite. I mean, my son has favorite TV shows for sure, but and I think I didn't have favorite YouTubers. But I've been watching YouTube since people started YouTubing. Um, Doing that, I've definitely seen my fair share of. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a good enough, decent spot. I do need to make torches because this spot right here is gonna be dark. Oh, you know what? Let me move this on the. Oh, now it's dark. Move this on the inside. There you go. At least enough right there. Oh, it's not too bad. This is we're doing it. We're doing it. Let me check again. Let me I might pretty that up later. But I like this natural formation, all this stuff right here. But I mean, I've had my own favorite YouTubers, but I feel like it's just so much more mainstream now than it used to be than when I was a kid growing up. And yeah, there was still plenty, and I honestly I can't remember like any big YouTubers from when I was a kid, or I remember definitely seeing some like popular YouTube videos, but it wasn't like how it is now, where it's just like. I guess you can say it's saturated, especially from my point of view. It is. It's definitely, definitely have there's so many out there. But everyone has their niches, and it's very cool. I still like watching it, and I like discovering what my son's watching. And as far as being a parent and kids being online watching streamers, his streamers, at least he showed me, are very cool. And that'd be very cool to actually make that a goal. EY stream, if you see this, let's play. Maybe one of your videos. That's actually, I actually did it and I was actually able to add my son, and he now plays on EY stream server. So I thought that was pretty cool. I had to do that for him, get him all hooked up. And he was stoked. He was actually genuinely excited. I never seen him so excited. He said, "Oh man, you did it! I can play on his thing." I was like, "Yeah, man, I got it all set up. So yeah, you're in his server." So, if you don't know, EY Stream, he is a really super popular streamer. He's got some great videos. I mean, millions of views, tens of millions over many years. Really awesome stuff. So I thought it was just really cool. Just to be part of my son, and what random stuff he likes, and just getting to see what he's into. I think buying him Minecraft was probably one of the best things I've ever done. Like I always tell people, Minecraft, like buying it for your kid is awesome. Like it's first off, it's limitless. You can build anything you can possibly imagine. If you have any imagination and you just think about what you can do it. And if you've seen some YouTube videos of what people have done on Minecraft, it's mind-boggling. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to. I won't do any sorting on stream just yet. I'm just trying to make it to where most of the stuff I'm streaming are just like the building of what I'm of what I'm telling my son I'm gonna do. But eventually I'll probably start streaming more, and then just random stuff, just chilling and talking. Right now I'm streaming from YouTube. I normally stream from Twitch. I did get my Twitch wrap up, and it's not a lot by any amount in any comparison, but it was cool. I had like 60 or 70 unique streams. I thought that was a lot more than I thought. That was pretty fun. And like I said, that was all for. I mean, it wasn't all for my son. I mean, I was streaming Dying Light, so when it first came out, so that was pretty sick. I got to stream my own stuff too, but I do love playing Minecraft as well. But I'll start streaming from Twitch as well, and then trying to add those videos also to YouTube. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff as well. So, I mean, it's honestly, it's fun, and I actually showed him how it is to edit a YouTube video, and I think that's important too, so these kids can see like, hey, like, oh, that seems really fun. It's you got to show them the hard work behind most of the fun stuff as well. Otherwise, they just get like, you don't want to. There is a lot of work behind it. So, 47 baked potatoes. Don't mind if I do. Where is the sour cream, butter? I got an egg. No salt, no pepper. Hey, you know what? That's good. It's all good. Dang, look at that. 3. All right. Nice. I'll just put these in there, and we are in business. We are in business. I just want to see if it works, and it works. Let's see. And it turns out, I'm like, there's a fridge too you can actually put inside here. I gotta figure out how to make all this stuff. But as I stream more, you're just gonna see this place get like bigger and better. Like, I don't even know if this is actually, oh, that was quick. Oh, some cooked mutton. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Put this away. Right there. And actually, let me take this disgusting gristly meat raw. And at least let me cook it. Oh, this thing is like, yeah, don't touch me. Don't put that in me. I don't want nothing to do with it. Can I put it inside there? Oh, there we go. I guess the microwave has its limits. He's like, I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this crap. Let me see. And some cooked gristly meat. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'll just keep that on me. No one likes this. Who likes the gristly meat? But, oh man, first stream of the new year. This is awesome. So I told my son, I'm like, you know what? I'll start streaming a lot more. At least like an hour a day. And we'll go from there, Get the time. Like to play video games. Just saying, roll it all in together. So, I'll end the stream for now. I think I did pretty good stuff for now. I think I might still keep going after the stream. But, we'll see. But, good run. Everything's growing in pretty nice. My garden is successful. It is growing. Everything is growing. Every side. So, beautiful. We did what we need to do. So, it just proves. I always have to I always just sit here and just make sure, I always come back, just make sure that I did place everything where I needed to place perfectly, and then go from there. So yeah, next time we come in, we're going to keep continuing this castle build. And actually this whole area, we're going to start, I think I add a basketball court. Actually, we'll see what this furniture add-on has to offer, because it's got some funny, cool stuff. And that microwave is pretty OP. Don't need any other heat source. And this seems to be working so far. No enemies are coming in. Not yet. We'll see. All right, everyone have a good day. Good first stream of the year. Nice. I know it's not the first of the year, but that's day 5. Not too bad. Happy holidays. I know usually holidays people will celebrate up into the 6th. Three Kings Day, if you don't know that holiday, this is a Caribbean holiday that came from Spain. And they actually celebrate up until Three Kings Day is tomorrow. So happy Three Kings Day to anyone who celebrates that. I do. Very fun. For some people, kids, it's just an excuse for more presents. It's just the last day of the official holiday season. So day 12. You celebrate the 12 days of Christmas starting from December. Not up till December. So the 12 days of Christmas actually, for them, those cultures celebrating Three Kings starts the 25th, and then on the 12th day is the 6th, and it's the 5th. The 5th is the last day, and then the 6th is like, Three Kings Day. So that's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, happy Three Kings Day. Happy last day of the holidays. Happy first week of the year. First Monday, 1st January. Sick. Let's hit it off. Let's do good stuff. All right, one love. Oh my goodness, this thing is just neon. It's neon. Have a good day. We'll reconvene this tomorrow.